Right, everybody, so it's been a bit of a storm this couple of days here in our local area, and we're having a wee bit of play in the shade with a bit of shiny metal. Dennis, our old friend, I don't know if you remember, but I bought a fuel bowser off you a good few years ago.
That's a few years ago now, yeah.
And
in the middle of COVID.
It's ironic because nearly all the dealing I do comes via shows where you meet people, because like you're a Dale Kane agent, but you're from Cork,
That's
but
right.
you're in Ballymena today.
Yeah. Long way from home.
And we bought that bowser off you, and I must admit it's a super job. But you'd seen I had a little video up there talking about a trailer that I had bought for myself, and you said, "Hey boy, have you ever tried a Dale Kane low loader?" And he says, "I'm going to bring you one for a bit of crack," and here you are. But not only have you brought me that, you're driving about in one of these yokes. What do you think?
Never drove anything like it before. It's not a Defender, it's not a Land Cruiser, it's just an Ineos GRENADIER. Got a loan of it for a couple of days from Mallow Road Motors there. Big thanks to P.O. Catholic down there.
Are you going to buy it? That's the bottom line. Are you going to buy it?
That's up to P.O. now. P.O. will have to do me a good deal.
BMW engine?
BMW engine, ZF 8-speed box. You know, it's tuned for pulling though, so it's tuned for torque.
Do you think the old Grenadier would tour with a 3-ton digger up on her?
Oh, she's well fit. She's well fit. 3.5-ton towing capacity on them, which is rare nowadays. Commercial, utility vehicle. You can draw the VAT back. And in the south, that would have 333 road tax. I'm not sure what it'd be up here. BMW M57 diesel. You can get a diesel or a petrol. ZF 8-speed box in it. Very comfortable.
She's cool. It's like getting into an airplane. All the switches up above you. I think we're going for takeoff here.
It's very analog.
So your differential locks in the roof?
Yeah, and you have extra power points.
Well, it must be a BMW style gearbox at that same ZF. Is that what BMW's running, ZF?
Yeah, that gearbox is in Range Rovers as well. Everything is over-engineered on these. The chassis is like something on a Hino.
I feel like you need to ring air traffic control when you're coming into base. Well, you're a big Land Cruiser man. Have you tried a new Land Cruiser?
Yeah, I'd like to get an extended drive in one of them. I've just driven it for a mile or two. Lovely vehicle. They're selling like hotcakes. I suppose the problem with the Land Cruiser is they've lost their utility status, and it's mostly all two-seaters now. Right.
Dale Kane trailers. I know how good the bowser is. I know it's not something that people maybe see very much on GRASSMEN videos, because it's, without being smart, it's our fuel bowser. But you sell a lot of Dale Kane trailers.
Yeah, and I suppose the low loader is the flagship model.
What is this? This is the Dale Kane infamous low loader. You've said this a few times to me now, but what makes it so special?
Well, I suppose, look, this isn't just a standard one. There's a new, I suppose, winch version available. It's a bit innovative. The winch is off the bed, gives you more load space. It's up at a nice height for pulling vehicles up on it. You're not pulling them down into the bed. And you still retain all your toolboxes and everything like that. So you have your kill switches, all that kind of stuff in it. And you have your remotes. So one-man operation, you can be in the vehicle that's being towed, and you can control it from the cab.
And will she charge away?
She'll charge from the Jeep. I suppose we'll start with the simple stuff. 3 1800 kilo axles, 3.5-ton canot hitch in it. Do you need 3 1800 kilo axles? Other trailer manufacturers might say you don't. Easy now. But
legally, you probably don't. But
just say you weren't on the public highway and you happen to have slightly over 3.5-ton on the back. She's capable for it. If you weren't on the public highway. So I suppose, look, yeah, you could have technically 3 1300 kilo axles would be fine. But why they use the 1800 kilo axles is you're loaded, we'll say, with a 2.7-ton digger or machine or whatever it is, and you step off the curb. All that weight is concentrated on one axle and on one wheel. With these, you've got bigger hubs, uprated bearings.
Well, I'm a great believer you're better looking at it as looking for it.
I mean, there's 5.5 ton of running gear in it. You're coming on up then to the chassis, and I mean, you've got a one-piece chassis. There's no joinings in this chassis. I suppose the other thing about chassis, and all the steel that's used in Dale Kane trailers, there's no mild steel. All this steel is imported from Sweden.
Swedish steel?
Swedish steel. Yeah, there's nothing coming from Asia or anything like that into a Dale Kane factory. It just won't cut it. And the Swedish steel, it's Hardox, it's Strenix.
Dale Kane using Hardox as well.
Oh yeah, all the sides in the flatbed trailers, they're all fully welded, number one, no rivets to rattle, but they're one of the few companies in the world that are licensed to use the Hardox in my body sticker.
So what weight's that trailer?
Standard form,
Roughly?
just touching 800. So you legally have a 2.7 payload. You know, you can carry your mini telehandlers, your Kubota diggers, fully legally.
So you said they're 1800 kilo axle, so if I go down the road with this trailer, what is it, noisy? Is it good?
No, there's two things that make it quiet. Number one, you have parabolic springs. So while she's empty, she's just using the one leaf. It's when the weight comes on it then, the leaves of the springs have a different radius on them. So when the weight comes on and she's put into work, then the suspension, I suppose, it starts using both hands, if you get me. And I suppose to take the bounce out of it then, all the triaxles, whether they be flatbed or low loaders or whatever it is, they're all fitted with shock absorbers on each axle. So it makes a fine job out of them. You know, that's just
plenty of tie points, and I do believe then obviously we can go straight, you know.
Yeah, you can tie on the full length of the side rails, and I suppose, look, that's another feature of the steel. It just has that rigidity to be able to take that strain.
But if I'm putting up like a wee 3.5 ton digger, do I need to get a timber or two out? You know, would she ever get, obviously you have a big heavy Grenadier there, but if you're just working with something a wee bit more normal, would she be pulling up on that, or do I need to block the back bar there to keep her from tilting?
There's a lovely little feature, and you don't even need to bend down, and it's just a flick job.
Oh, the support leg and all is there.
Support leg and all is there. It's spring loaded.
So literally, this is imitating my lorry low loader and tractor low loader in every kind of fashion here.
Yeah, I suppose they're just bringing, I suppose, the features of heavy machinery to a 3.5 ton.
And there's no axles. Are they the business or?
They're 250 mil brakes in them. It's a big upgrade from the 200 mil brakes. Special upgraded bearings as well. You won't be touching those for a long time.
Now, is this the biggest?
You can get an 18x7 as well, special order.
Oh,
that's a big trailer. That is a big trailer.
What's that, 6.6?
That is 16x6.6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 18x7 is a special order. We wouldn't sell too many of them. To be honest, this seems to satisfy most people.
And your ramps in at the back, do they rattle and ping and pong when you're going up and down the road?
No,
or are
they're cushioned. These are they're cushioned inside. They're aluminium ramps.
It is a good smooth run up on there now.
It is, and obviously you've got the full width in as well. But they're an Italian made. They don't come from Asia. They're an Italian made 6 foot ramp, corresponding weight, I suppose, to the trailer as well. You know.
So this is the daddy.
This is the daddy, and I suppose as you put your foot in it.
Is that just your opinion because you sell it?
I've been offered other brands to sell, and you know, we politely declined. Once you had a Dale Kane, you won't go back. And as you can see, this is actually one-piece floor as well. Forgot to mention that at the start. Like, so you're not going to have little dog ears lifting where the sheets are joining, and underneath it then you've got kind of a double floor. You've got the 35mm boards underneath that. So no matter where you place your machine, it's supported.
Well here, thanks for bringing it up. At the end of the day, all we can do is throw a few things up on it, have a bit of fun, and it looks the part, it really looks the part. Will it tow nice?
You won't even know it's there. We had a man in France recently with one of them, and he said on the motorway he forgot it was behind him.
So what you're telling me is it's light but strong, and legally it'll take your sort of 2.7 ton machine. But if you were off-road, it would take a heck of a lot more.
Yeah, it'd take a heck of a lot more. Look, there's an art to building trailers. Anybody can build a trailer with, you can put RSJs as chassis and lorry axles across it. The art to building trailers is to build them strong with a payload. And look, that translates into longevity for the owner.
Yeah.
And I suppose, you know, over a period of time, the trailer's actually earning you money.
Well, I suppose the big question is that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
I suppose, look...
Roughly, give or take. Men need to know these things.
I know. I suppose up here, up north, for that spec of trailer, you're talking somewhere between 7, 7.5.
But then I suppose that
plus the VAT.
depends whether you've got the winch or whatever.
Yeah. That's not a Mickey Mouse winch. That's a proper high power winch. So
That's
that adds a
probably
bit
where
to it.
it's at, is it? No?
Yeah.
Right. All the
100%.
best. Thank you very
Thanks a
much.
million.
We'll have a bit of fun with this
Enjoy
here
it.
now. Craig,
And,
did you say you have a car to bring home from Auckland That could be test one.